Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Columbia, California. We're at the Oscar 22 airport. I happen to have my Cessna 185 down for maintenance from Alaska. I use for Epic Air taxi. We got a directional gyro problem and a little sketchy tail wheel, but that's perfectly fine for a VFR flight. Gonna do a little short flight up to a restricted airport in Bear Valley, California. So let's get aboard and get things started up.
Columbia Information Juliet. 1600 Zulu weather. Wind calm, visibility more than 10. Sky clear, temperature 10, dew point -15. Altimeter 2992. Arriving runway 35, departing runways 17, 35. Advise on initial contact you have Juliet.
Okay, we got Juliet, and we're going to ignore the directional gyro. We're going to just use the whiskey compass. And for all you young people, this is the flap handle, better known as the Johnson handle. Really handy for putting in a quick change to your flaps. See if we can get control of the tail wheel as we taxi out. I think we'll go out 17. Okay, brake is off. Mostly steering by differential braking because of the tail wheel not tracking correctly. Also might note that Columbia doesn't happen to have any palm trees, so that's interesting. Normally we would see some California Division of Forestry tankers out here, but it looks like they're all out fighting the fires in California today. Okay, I'll be back after I do my run up. Okay, I'm back, and let's just make sure there's nobody on final. If I can see around my wing. Columbia traffic, Skywagon 7 Tango Golf will be departing runway 17 with a right downwind departure, Columbia traffic. Fighting with that tail wheel. We'll go over to Oakland Center just in case we need to talk to anybody. We're going to be flying up the Stanislaus River Canyon. That should get us up to Bear Valley, which is about 7,000 foot altitude.
Sirius 86 Sierra, clear direct Zimmer, join Kremling transition, climb and maintain 16,000.
Up ahead is the Stanislaus River. Take a look out towards the left. Pretty day out here today. Normally this aircraft does delivery ops to the glaciers around Alaska, some of the backwoods runways.
Allegiant 383, descend via the Windsor 2, arrival Oakland, altimeter 2989, report leaving flight level 240. Descend via the Windsor 2, arrival 2989, and we'll report leaving 240, Allegiant 383. November 1718 Golf. That is exactly what the departure procedure says. November 18 Golf, actually correction, it's not 10,000. It says MEA, correct? Alright, so you need to find the MEA for the airway in which you filed for YOLA. You'll actually see it's 13,000. So if you're not at 13,000, you can't proceed on the airway, and the hold is there for you to continue that climb until you reach the MEA. At that point, you can join the airway. It's the same thing as on the I-11 rating.
Our flight today is a pretty straight shot up the Stanislaus River Canyon. It's a little tricky finding the Bear Valley Airport, which is a restricted airport. You need to call ahead to the land and cattle company that own it. I won't even try to pronounce the name of the company, but if you happen to want to look this up on the chart, it's 73 Charlie Alpha is the identifier for the airport. Bear Valley is a nice ski area. William Conrad, I believe that's his name, that played Pappy Boyington, had a place there and used to keep his Piper Malibu at the Calaveras County Airport. I think in years gone by he might have even tried to fly something else into the Bear Valley Airport, but that's just rumor. Hope everybody's got their earplugs in. And one thing about a 185 is definitely noisy. Just off to the left there is the town of Dorrington.
Region 383, leaving 240. Region 383, roger.
Small ski area, just right out in this area.
124.62, yeah.
12462, good night. Spirit Wings 2934.
Down a little bit here. Theoretically, the pattern altitude for Bear Valley is around 8,000, but last I heard there was a bush in about the first 1/3 of the runway, so we're kind of going to be cut down to about a 2,000-foot long dirt strip, which shouldn't be a big problem in this 185. But we'll start slowing down here a bit. First notch of flaps in. And props up. Theoretically, we're about 4 miles from the airport. Go for a little more flaps. Just going to try to drag it in due to the shortness of the runway. Runway is right up here. Some more flaps.
November 86 Sierra, contact Denver Center 120.47.
Full flaps.
What's your flight 250, contact LA Center 124.62 today.
2462, contact flight 2.
flaps look. Yep, they're all
6 Sierra, 16 down.
Number 786 Sierra, Denver Center under Eagle altimeter 3019er.
Denver Center, quick question, November 786 here.
Good.
It shows that I'm currently FR ZDV from the surface. Just wanted to know, like, if you have any information on it. Just for reference.
There's the bush right there. See if we can aim for the bush and then just float over the top of it.
Number 786 Sierra is broken, say again.
In regards to GFR up ahead, I was just wanted to fixed.
Number 786 Sierra, you must have a port connection because what you're saying is broken. You have a question about a TFR, if that's correct. You don't have to worry about TFRs for two different reasons. One, if an air traffic controller gives you an instruction to fly through the TFR, you're already cleared to fly through it anyway. Secondly, on PilotEdge, we don't do TFRs just because it was close.
Well, it looks like that bush is at the midpoint of the runway. That's going to be even more interesting to get this thing stopped. No sweat. That's the handy thing about the Johnson bar. I was able to dump the flaps completely as I was crossing the bush. And with the Tundra tires, you just can bounce right down. There's Bear Valley, town of Bear Valley, and the ski area is up on the side of the hill. Looks like somebody else is here with their 172. Probably be better if it was a 182. Well, thanks for riding along. Here you are, beautiful Bear Valley, California. And I think we'll hop out, get a little lunch, and leave a little later on. Thanks for traveling with us. Looks like my dust cloud is blowing through.